Hello everyone, welcome to Weekly Current Affair Quiz. Let's begin today's quiz. First question is, which of the following is or are the products of Mudra under the aegis of Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana or PMMY? 1. Shishu, 2. Tarun, 3. Kishore. Options are only 1 and 2, only 2 and 3, only 1 and 3 or 1, 2 and 3. The correct answer is option D, 1, 2 and 3. PMMY is a scheme for providing loans up to Rs 10 lakh to non-corporate, non-farm, small or micro enterprises. These loans are classified as Mudra loans under PMMY. Under the aegis of PMMY, Mudra has created three products, namely Shishu for loans up to Rs 50,000, Kishore loans above Rs 50,000 and up to Rs 5 lakh, and Tarun loans above Rs 5 lakh and up to Rs 10 lakh. Next question is, consider the following statements regarding the Bard chatbot. 1. It is powered by Microsoft's Azure Cloud Services. 2. It is based on language model for dialogue application or Lambda. Which of the statement or statements given above is or are correct? Only 1, only 2, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option B, only 2. Recently, Google introduced a new experimental AI chatbot named Bard aimed at countering the popularity of the ChatGPT tool backed by Microsoft. It is based on the company's language model for dialogue application or Lambda. ChatGPT is powered by Microsoft's Azure Cloud Services and its knowledge is limited to events till 2021. Next question is, which of the following statements is or are correct about X-57 Maxwell? 1. It is the first all-electric experimental aircraft. 2. It is a modified version of the Italian TecNam P2060 aircraft. 3. It is the brainchild of SpaceX. Options are only 1 and 2, only 1 and 3, only 2 and 3, or 1, 2 and 3. The correct answer is option A, only 1 and 2. Recently, NASA announced that its X-57 Maxwell all-electric aircraft completed thermal testing of its cruise motor controllers. X-57 aircraft is the agency's first all-electric experimental aircraft. It is a modified version of the Italian TecNam P2060 four-seater aircraft. Next question is, what is the theme of India Energy Week 2023 being held in Bengaluru, Karnataka? Vasudhaiv Kutumbakam, Growth Collaboration Transition, Idea at the rate 75, or Nation First, Always First. The correct answer is option B, Growth Collaboration Transition. India Energy Week or IEW 2023 is being held in Bengaluru from 6th to 8th February 2023. It is aimed to showcase India's rising prowess as an energy transition powerhouse. This year's theme of IEW is Growth Collaboration Transition. Next question is, which of the following statement or statements is or are correct with reference to recently discovered medium density amorphous or MDA ice? Molecules in a disorganized form, same density as liquid water, both A and B, or molecules in an organized form? The correct answer is option C, both A and B. Recently, researchers discovered a new type of ice, medium density amorphous ice, that is MDA ice. It is amorphous, that is, its molecules are in a disorganized form rather than perfectly ordered as they are in regular crystalline ice. In contrast to all previously known ices, it had the same density as liquid water. Next question is, Guru Ravidas Jayanti was celebrated all across the country on which day in 2023? February 3, February 7, February 2, or February 5? The correct answer is option D, February 5. Guru Ravidas' birthday is commemorated on Magh Purnima, the day of the full moon in the month of Magh. This year, that is 2023, Guru Ravidas Jayanti was observed on February 5. The Adi Granth of Sikhs, in addition to the Panchvani, are the two of the oldest documented sources of the literary works of Guru Ravidas. Next question is, he was the founder of the Hindustan Republican Association, also known as Hindustan Socialist Republican Association or HSRA. During his imprisonment at the cellular jail in the Andaman and Nicobar Islands, he penned his book Bandi Jeevan, A Life of Captivity 1922. Which of the following personalities is being described in the lines given above? Chandrasekhar Azad, Bhagat Singh, Sachindra Nath Sanyal or Lala Lajpat Rai? The correct answer is option C, Sachindra Nath Sanyal. February 7 marks the death anniversary of Sachindra Nath Sanyal. He was the founder of Hindustan Republican Association, that is also known as Hindustan Socialist Republican Association. He was a mentor for revolutionaries like Chandrasekhar Azad and Bhagat Singh. During his imprisonment at the cellular jail in the Andaman and Nicobar Islands, he penned his book Bandi Jeevan. Next question is, which of the following exoplanet was discovered that is about 1.26 the mass of Earth and 1.08 the size of Earth? Wolf 1069b, Wolf 2069b, Wolf 1069d or Wolf 1469c? The correct answer is option A, Wolf 1069b. In a new study, a team of 50 astronomers from around the world confirmed the existence of the exoplanet Wolf 1069b. It is only 31 light years from the Earth. It is potentially a rocky world at about 1.26 the mass of Earth and 1.08 the size. Next question is, which of the following tour was introduced by the Indian Railways to showcase the cultural and spiritual heritage of Gujarat? Spiritual Gujarat, Vibrant Gujarat, Mahan Gujarat or Garvi Gujarat? The correct answer is option D, Garvi Gujarat. Indian Railways has come up with a special tour Garvi Gujarat to showcase the cultural and spiritual heritage of the vibrant state. This tour will introduce Bharat Gaurav Deluxe AC tourist train. It has been designed on the lines of the center scheme of Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat. Next question is, what will be the impact or impacts of the recent hike of the repo rate by the Reserve Bank of India or RBI? EMIs on vehicles, homes and personal loans will also rise. Lending rates of banks are expected to go up. Help in moderating recession in the country, or only A and B? The correct answer is option D, only A and B. Recently, the Reserve Bank of India has increased the repo rate by 25 basis points. After this decision of RBI's Monetary Policy Committee, the repo rate has now become 6.50%. The impacts will be, lending rates of banks are expected to go up as the cost of funds is expected to rise further. EMIs on vehicles, homes and personal loans will also rise, etc. The hike will help in moderating inflation in the country. Next question is, the Department of Left-Wing Extremism Division comes under which of the following ministry? Ministry of Minority Affairs, Ministry of Home Affairs, Ministry of Defense or Ministry of Economic Affairs? The correct answer is option B, Ministry of Home Affairs. Recently, during the meeting of the Parliamentary Consultative Committee on Left-Wing Extremism, Union Home Minister said that violence related to left-wing extremism had come down by 76% in 2022 as compared to 2010. Left-Wing Extremism Division was formed on October 19, 2006. This department comes under the Ministry of Home Affairs. Next question is, which country is the highest milk producer in the world? United States of America, China, India or Pakistan? The correct answer is option C, India. According to production data from Food and Agriculture Organization Corporate Statistical Database, India is the highest milk producer in the world. India contributed 24% of global milk production in the year 2021-22. Next question is, ICCTEP is a joint collaboration of IEEE, that is Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineers, and which of the following? Center for Development of Telematics, Center for Electronics Engineers, Center for Policy Research or Center for Civil Society? The correct answer is option A, Center for Development of Telematics. Recently, the Secretary Telecom launched the IEEE C. Certified Telecom Expert Program, that is ICCTEP. ICCTEP was collaborated by IEEE and C. that is Center for Development of Telematics. It aims to bring learning in the areas of telecom including 5G, cybersecurity and quantum communication to bridge the skill gap. Next question is, consider the following statements regarding QR code based coin vending machines or QCVM. 1. It is a cashless coin dispensation machine. 2. Customers will not have the option to withdraw coins in the required denominations. Select the incorrect option using the codes given below. Only 1, only 2, both 1 and 2 or neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option B, only 2. The Reserve Bank of India or RBI is preparing a pilot project on QR code based coin vending machine or QCVM in collaboration with a few leading banks. QCVM is a cashless coin dispensation machines. Customers will also have the option to withdraw coins in the required quantity and denominations in QCVMs. Next question is, which of the following is going to be declared the world's first living heritage university by UNESCO? Jawaharlal Nehru University, Banaras Hindu University, Vishwa Bharati University or University of Hyderabad? The correct answer is option C, Vishwa Bharati University. Vishwa Bharati University is going to be declared a heritage university by UNESCO. For the first time in the world, a living university that is functioning is going to get the heritage tag from UNESCO. Normally, a heritage tag is given to a dead monument. Next question is, the Department of Rural Development has been conducting Mission Antyodaya survey across all Gram Panchayats in the country since 2017-18, 2018-19, 2019-20 or 2016-17. The correct answer is option A, 2017-18. The Union Minister for Rural Development and Panchayati Raj inaugurated the Mission Antyodaya Survey or MAS 2022-23. The survey aims to lend support to the process of participatory planning for the Gram Panchayat Development Plan or GPDP. Notably, the Department of Rural Development has been conducting Mission Antyodaya Survey across all Gram Panchayats in the country since 2017-18. Next question is, who among the following was the founder of Anandvan, an ashram dedicated to the treatment, rehabilitation and empowerment of leprosy patients? Mahatma Gandhi, Baba Amte, Mother Teresa or none of the above? The correct answer is option B, Baba Amte. February 9 marks the death anniversary of Indian lawyer and social activist Baba Amte. In 1949, he founded Anandvan, an ashram dedicated to the treatment, rehabilitation and empowerment of leprosy patients. In 1990, he left Anandvan to join Medha Patkar's Narmada Bachao Andolan. Next question is, the European Union's first technology partnership was firmed up with which of the following countries in June 2021? India, France, Japan or US? The correct answer is option D, US. Recently, India and the European Union announced the setting up of a new Trade and Technology Council or TTC. The TTC with India is the European Union's second such technology partnership. Significantly, the first partnership with the United States was firmed up in June 2021. Next question is, in an effort to help those hit by the Turkey-Syria earthquake, the Indian government is sending relief material as part of which of the following operations? Operation Mitra, Operation Dost, Operation India or Operation Earthquake? The correct answer is option B, Operation Dost. Recently, Turkey-Syria earthquake led to the collapse of over 11,000 buildings and structures across both countries. In collaboration with the Indian Army, the government has sent tons of relief material to both Syria and Turkey as part of Operation Dost. Last question is, World Pulses Day is observed on which of the following date? January 3, March 5, February 9 or February 10? The correct answer is option D, February 10. Every year, World Pulses Day is celebrated on February 10 with an aim to spread awareness about the nutritional and environmental benefits of pulses as part of sustainable food production. So that's all for today. Stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks for watching.